working? Jesus. Okay. If you guys can hear me, type 1 in the chat, the number 1. Jesus. Type it. Okay. You can hear me? Okay, sorry, the latency on this thing is kind of high. Okay. All right, cool. You guys can hear me. Awesome. Does the audio sound okay? Does it sound nice and crisp for you? Dude, it's a good day. Dude, the stream hasn't even really started yet, I suppose. Dude, I do have a slow brain computer. The audio is perfect? Okay, I'm glad. Just let me know if that changes at any point, all right? Actually, let me change something. Whoa. Okay. Hello, everyone. Oh my God, there's so many people coming in. Hi. Hi, guys. And gals. And everything in between and beyond. Wow. Oh my goodness, there's so many people. Hey, guys. All right. Well, so I'll kind of explain how things are gonna go once we actually get to 12 p.m. on the dot. But yeah, we're basically. Sorry, I'm gonna fix one thing here. Oh, there we go. Yeah, we're basically. Sorry, we're basically going to go over the questions. Sorry, I don't know why that took me so long to get. We're gonna go over the questions that went into the community post that one time that I did a community post and I asked for questions. So that's what we're gonna do. All right, so stick around. We're gonna wait for the allotted timeline. So I took a nap to your most recent audio like 2 hours ago. Thank you, dude. I'm glad I could help you take a nap. I'm glad I could help you go to sleep. All right, okay, real quick, I'm gonna go over all the chats so far. Black Wolf was the first to chat. Dude, Black Wolf is he's real G unit, all right? Really he's really committed to the game. Hello to everyone from Chaotic Edit. Hi. Rod says hello. Very serious person says hello. Starshine says hello. Rewind says Coda. Okay. Coda calm voice in the late evening. I'm gonna try to be calm, but I might get a little excited, so it could be dangerous. Praying for more cat listener audios. I actually really like making the what do you call it? Oh yeah, the cat audio ones. Those are really fun. Kitties are they're definitely one of my favorite little species there. Alrighty. Do you guys like this little transition screen I have? Oh, hello. Hello, Ishmael. Nice to see you here. It's nice to see a good friend of mine, Mr. Ishmael. Okay. All right, it's 12 p.m. That's what I'm seeing right now, Pacific Standard Time. So we're just gonna get right into it. All right. Okay. Bear with me. This is my first time actually streaming, so if I do anything crazy, just let me know. Oops. Okay. So right now we're on the community post. This is the announcement community post, and we have a couple questions here. Sorry. We have a couple questions here from people. All right. First things first, we have Jay Banyan, and he says, what is bro so shocked about? Can you guys see my cursor? Yeah, you can. Okay. What is bro so shocked about? Listen, bro he's befuddled, okay? He has been through a lot. He hasn't gotten enough sleep, and he saw something extremely frightening that resonated with a very deep part of himself that he thought he was able to put behind, but it turns out he couldn't. So that's why he's making this face right here that you see. What branch you in? Who said I was in a branch? I never said that. Or maybe I did. Well, if I did, I don't know. I'll let you just guess about that. I don't need to. I don't need to go talking about that. I was really just sitting here waiting for my phone to give the notification that you're live. That's dedication, Black Wolf. That's dedication that I can actually appreciate. All right. That's very good to go. I love the cat audios so much, especially the lodge one. Oh, you like that? You like the more audio, or I suppose the sound effect heavy ones? That was a hard one to do, I'll be honest. The ones where there's a lot of layered sound effects, it takes a lot of time, so I'm glad you liked it. Don't read my dumb question. I'm going to read your question, no matter how dumb you think it is. I'll be the judge of how dumb it is. Spaghetti or meat? Okay, so again from Robot Cheetah here. I did ask for clarification, because I don't exactly understand the premise of this advanced question. Spaghetti or meat? I'm gonna have to guess you mean like meat as in ground beef, like some kind of something nasty like chuck. I'm gonna have to go with spaghetti because I'm not a fan of just eating straight up meat unless it's a steak or something. I swear to God, if somebody gets smart in the chat and says something about me eating meat, I won't do anything, but I'll give you a look of grave disappointment. If a pizza, oh, yep, here's the question that you, well, if you didn't want me to read it, you should have deleted it. If a pizza is a circle, why did they put it in a square box? You know, that's a spectacular question. I would imagine that the reason they put a circular object in a square box is because the guy who makes all the cardboard doesn't like circles. That's the only reason I can come up with. And I'm sure that is the reason. I'm sure there's no manufacturing reason. There's just one guy who makes all of the cardboard, and doesn't, he doesn't like circles. But the guy who makes all the pizza, he loves circles. I mean, have you ever seen a square pizza? I'm sure you have. But have you ever seen a good square pizza? I don't know. I don't think so. All right, John Doe G4E. I have a few questions. I will feel free to browse. Have you ever broken a bone? Yes, I have. And yeah. It's actually yeah, I one time I broke my arm in a rappelling accident. Actually, it was not fun. We were kind of on the side of, I don't know how deep I want to get into that. I was on the side of like a very very small cliff, and I just happened to get a little bit uh, tangled up in the rope as we were rappelling off. Yeah. So yeah, I kind of got tangled up, and the weight of your body is pretty significant. And yeah, it wasn't a good time. Have you ever gone to Disneyland? Unfortunately, I have. I hope I don't offend anybody in the chat when I say this. I am not a I'm not a diehard fan of Disney at all. In fact, I really dislike theme parks in general. I've never gone to a theme park and thought to myself, this is the best way I could be spending my time right now. I like doing other stuff. I like hiking, or running, or making furry videos. So maybe don't trust my taste as a taste you should emulate. But that's just my opinion. What was your most favorite? That's a bit of a double positive, isn't it? Most favorite experience in a musical setting, going to a concert. So it's actually really funny you bring this up, because I was just in Sydney a couple months ago in Australia, and that world famous like concert hall that they have with the arches and the everybody knows what I'm talking about. So I went there, and I didn't think you could just go in. I thought you had to like make a reservation like months in advance. I thought this place was like crack-a-lackin'. But as it turns out, any old Joe can just buy a ticket. And they're not that expensive. They're like $60, I think, American, or like 80 Australian, something like that. But yeah, it was incredible. That there was these four opera singers, and they were very funny. They like told jokes between the songs. The particular opera that I went to, it was basically just a litany of the most popular opera songs throughout history. So it wasn't exactly telling a specific narrative. It was more just going around all the most popular songs, and it was very enjoyable. Some wonderful singers. What about square pizza? Like I said, man, yeah, square pizza. I'm not a fan of it, because it goes against the laws of what is right. We look around ourselves every day as we go about our lives, and we intuitively understand what is right and what is wrong. And when I see a square pizza, I know intuitively that it is wrong. Somewhere deep down in my bosom, I feel that. Why would they cut pizza in triangles? See, that's a really good point too. They should. Can you imagine? Can you imagine if they cut like circular slices, so that you have all these like incomplete weirdly shaped spaces in between. No, that'd be really wrong. At that point, you might as well just eat the pizza whole. Just to forget the slices. Just bite right into the crust. Go right to the middle. You know, just go hog wild. I'm not gonna make a square pizza. I'm not doing that. Disneyland was trash. I had fun at Knott's Berry Farm. Dude, Knott's Berry Farm nowadays, I don't know if you guys have been there recently. Every time that I've been there, there's been at least three fights. Just apparently, Knott's Berry Farm is where high schoolers go to fight each other in the middle of like the walkway, which is very entertaining. It's actually more entertaining than the rides there, in my opinion. But um, I find that to be a very interesting phenomenon that occurs at Knott's Berry Farm. I prefer DreamWorks over Disney. Much more emotions and feelings in DreamWorks movies. Made me cry a bunch of times already when watching their movies like How to Train Your Dragon 2. I agree. I think DreamWorks has a lot more soul to it. You can kind of tell nowadays with Disney movies that it's the quality of the animation is there, the voice acting is there. They're always hiring the top talent of the industry, but you can kind of tell that the producers influence is very apparent in the soul of the film. You can kind of detect the money grabbing nature of a film. You can kind of see how the producers put their hand in the script, in the the character design, what have you not. Internet culture, it's so ubiquitous. It's nice to just take a step back and enjoy something that's a little more refined. Justice for Sicilian Pizza Square. Listen, apparently we have a bunch of Square Pizza sympathizers in the chat, and you know what? I I condemn you. I condemn you with the vigorousness of my heart. uh, um, I didn't think my pizza question was gonna. Well, yeah, man. You ask a crazy question, you're gonna get some crazy responses, and I'll answer most questions. I don't care how I don't know. I just don't care. I don't know if this is personal, but how old are you? Um, that is a bit personal, but I it's fine. I've already posted this other places on the internet, so I am in my early 20s. Yeah, that's how old I am. Yeah, I got out of yeah. Yeah, let's just say I'm in my early 20s. Relatively early. While on topic of producers, I'm heated that they decided to cancel an animated Batman movie. Oh, I'll be honest. I don't know anything about like Batman or DC or Marvel. I haven't watched one of those movies in years. I know that kind of makes me out of the loop. And I should get back into it because everybody's always talking about it, and I'm just the one like weirdo redditor who's like, I don't watch that slap. But really, they are entertaining movies. They're extremely they have a lot of entertainment value. It's just I don't find them interesting unless I'm with like friends and we can laugh at them together. So here's a question. I don't know about you. What got you into the furry fandom? I think you did post this in the community tab, but we can hit it right now. I got into the furry fandom because I've always been someone who's, how do I put this? So every one of us in society likes to perceive life through stories and narratives, because stories and narratives, they just something about being a human being just means that stories and narratives resonate with you very deeply, and you can sympathize with characters that you respect. After you witness their actions, if you deem that they're a good character, a lot of times you can sympathize with them and apply what they do to the context of your own life, and it can actually give you new perspective despite never having done what that character has done. So I've always been interested in characters, but specifically, I don't know what it is. I've tried to figure this out for the longest time. There's just something about anthropomorphic animal characters that just resonate with me in a very extreme way, and I don't have any explanation for it. It's just something that happens. And yeah, I'm sure a lot of furries can agree with me as well. It's very hard to explain why exactly um, we enjoy creating furry characters, why we enjoy embodying furry characters, why we enjoy dressing up in fursuits. I don't know. Uh, you know, it's a very complicated question. I would really like to see someone take an actual serious psychological approach to it, because I'm sure what they would find would be extremely interesting. I think you could draw a lot of correlations between personality types very early on in childhood. I think there's very specific things that indicate whether or not someone is going to be a furry. But for me, it was when I discovered Rule 34 when I was in high school, and yeah, that's why I'm the way I am today. My parents should not have given me unsupervised internet access. I don't understand those odd shaped pizzas. I'm never paying for one of those. I've seen those in pizza shops before, and I'm just like, what the hell are we doing? We gotta return to reason. Pizzas come in circles and maybe squares if you're a sicko, but not hearts. Not hearts. They don't come in hearts. I was into anthro characters 2 years before I even knew what a furry is. Yeah, I mean that's how it goes, man. Like you don't stumble upon the fandom and immediately know what it is. All you know. That's why it's a very genuine and passionate thing, because people, it's not cool to be a furry. It's so uncool to be a furry. You can't tell people that you're a furry off the cuff, because they're gonna think you are a gigantic weirdo. Um, but you see it and you know that you like it deep down, and that's all that matters to you. It's a very genuine community, which is what I like about it. Okay, sorry, I got off on a tangent there, which is good. That's what we're here for. Okay, are you a Star Wars or Star Trek fan? If neither, what was your favorite space sci fi show? Well, thank you for giving me a way out, because I am not a Star Wars or Star Trek fan. I've never really seen the appeal to do an extreme deep dive into Star Wars. Star Trek, I can actually understand. It seems like there's a very diverse and deep lore in Star Trek. Um, but I've always thought that Star Wars was a little bit simple. I know there's a lot of lore. I'm not saying that there aren't complicated stories in the Star Wars universe, but I am aware that the as far as the movies go, it's pretty simple. You got, like, Anakin Skywalker, he turns into Darth Vader. Luke Skywalker, they fight. It's you know the light side versus the dark side, um, and there's a constant imbalance in the force, so they have to fight to keep the balance. The Empire versus the Rebel. I feel like every movie is pretty similar. Um, I feel like, to be fair, I haven't seen all of the Star Trek films, but just seeing different clips of the like spin-offs they have of Star Trek, it looks vastly more interesting to me than Star Wars, in my opinion. But that being said, since I'm not really a huge fan of either, my favorite space film or sci-fi film really, is probably Annihilation. And I know that's a little bit of a cop out, so I apologize. It's not exactly a space sci-fi, but it kind of is, because it's about something that came from space. Annihilation is probably my favorite movie of all time. If you don't know what that is, It's starring Sandra Bullock, and it's basically about an anomaly that alters reality as we know it. If you haven't seen it, I'd highly suggest. I'm not going to spoil it here, but I'd suggest you go watch it. It's a fantastic film. Very disturbing though. It's extremely disturbing, and I wouldn't recommend watching it while you're eating. What is your favorite beverage and why? I am unreasonably addicted to energy drinks, and I wish I could stop. But they're so good. They're so yummy. I can't not have an energy drink. I can't not do it. Um, they're delicious, especially Monsters. Like, don't even get me started on Monsters. I don't know if you guys saw my Furpocalypse video, but that part where I said, "Don't ever let me forget my monster," that wasn't a joke. That was me being the realist. That was the realest part of me coming out, and I was laying it bare for the world to see. That was pure art. That was pure art. Okay, that was an expression of me, the real me. Yeah. No, but energy drinks, they're delicious, and I can't stop drinking them. I don't know. I don't know what to do about that. It's just a thing. That's just a part of my life now. It's inalienable from who I am. But anyways, I keep going on these crazy tangents. You guys gotta stop me. You gotta be like, Coda, stop. Coda, go to sleep. That's what you gotta tell me. Wood fired pizza. Yeah, man, wood fired pizza is delicious. All pizza is delicious. What's up with all the pizza comments? Do I? There's a theme that I'm noticing, and of all the themes I would have expected out of these questions, pizza was not at the top of my list. I'll be honest. And then he ends it off with, "All right, I so tired. Some K percentage exclamation point bracket percentage bracket 5 pointed star going to sleep pay now. Bye bye." All right, thanks for that, John. That was amazing. Okay, how do I? Okay. The kitty. You guys should go watch this. It's pretty good. Okay, now on to these is like the meat, the really the meat, the primary bulk of the questions. So this is gonna be very interesting. Let me take it. I'm gonna take a second to see what chat is saying. I don't know how to ask this one. Furries have a bunch of different subgroups. What do you tend to lean towards as your all-time favorite? Well, I am a fox, um, but honestly, I would say I'm extremely interested in. I don't know what you would call this category besides like cyber or robotic. Sorry. I'm extremely interested in protogens and like synths and robotic dragon things. I love that stuff. I love cyberpunk aesthetics, and then when you mix that with the furry fandom, it's probably my favorite thing in the world. And I really, one of these days, I am going to get a protogen model like the one you're seeing here, but a protogen. And that would be so cool because I think they're adorable. I love those things. I loved Annihilation. It was unhinged in some scenes. I got scared from it. Dude, I got scared from it too. I was like, holy, son of a gun. This is disturbing. Especially the bear scene. That, I didn't want to think about that. But my mind forced me to. And it wasn't pleasant. I don't like thinking about that bear scene now. What car do you drive? If you even drive, don't worry about what car I'm driving. You just got to worry about how I'm vibing. In the city, I'm sipping psilocybin. Okay? I believe it's natural want to belong, and the furry fandom acts as a conduit for that. Don't quote me on this. It's not my career. Well, it's not my career either. It's not really a. I, I think there's very few people who could say that they can make a career out of the furry fandom. Um, but yeah, it is a natural to want to belong. Furries don't really belong, do they? A lot of the times, because they're so far and few between, they flock to the internet because that's where they can find a lot of people like themselves. But in real life, you're not going to find a lot of people around you. You're going to find like maybe one or two if you're lucky. I've gotten really lucky to meet as many people in California as I have met. Um, but yeah, it's far and few between. A lot of times you feel isolated, in real life when you're talking to people you work with, people you go to school with. Um, yeah, sometimes you feel pretty alone, which is sad. That's a common thing nowadays, man, and it's really unfortunate. And I genuinely hope that, like, through my videos, you guys are better able to find a place of solace, because I started off watching videos like the ones I make. I'm a huge fan of all of the furry ASMR YouTubers. Um, you know, yeah, they helped me a lot. So I just hope that I'm as helpful as them. Sorry, I get really sappy there all of a sudden. I had an idea of what furry was, but I got into the fandom because of your ASMR and videos. Oh my goodness, Ricky. If that's true, I just want to say, welcome. First of all, welcome to this very strange corner of the internet that is the furry fandom. I would recommend you check out some people like Beta Eta Delota, some of the core characters, I would say, of the furry fandom. They'll give you a very good introduction and orientation on the fandom. Yeah, that'll be good for you. Almost had an existential crisis afterwards. So did I, man. That film is disturbing. My dumbass would drink Monsters at work, and then I wouldn't drink water throughout the way. Dude, that's me every single day. Literally every single day. That is, I'm just drinking stuff I'm not supposed to. I'm drinking like Monster and diet soda because it's just so yummy. And how can I not drink it? Can we get a 360 of the VTuber model? Say no more. Wait. Hold on. Oh my god. We're going behind him. He's suspicious. What are you doing? What are you doing here? I know what kind of man you are. Go behind him. Yeah, you can't turn around. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like the disembodied I don't like that. Get it. All right, let's return to normal. Return to normal. Come on. Come on. Okay. Is that better? That's a little bit better. Okay. All right, we're back. We're back. We're back. Oh, thank you. The model is so detailed and expressive. Yeah, it took me a long time to figure out how to do the face rigging and all that. I did not think it was going to be such an involved process as it ended up being. I had to download like all these programs. I had to set up my phone. Yeah. And then I had to like look up all these tutorials. I had to make sure I had the right model, file type when I was uploading it to this program. It was very involved. I won't bore you with the details. I'll just say it's very involved. Oh my god, there's so many chats. I can't get to them all. Okay, we're gonna get to the chat real quick, and then we're gonna return to the questions. Running joke: were you expecting most in the chat? I wasn't expecting any jokes, to be honest. Unfortunately, and this is unfortunate, I'm not a particularly funny person. um, which is which is which is why every time I try to do a like a little pickup line in my audios, I just end up laughing because they're so corny. Um, so yeah, I don't think there's a lot of humor attached to my channel. Although I'd love it if there was. I would love to see some humor. Um, I'm not gonna get asleep because my I nom on lots of RAM. Hello, Protogen person, Proto Joy. ASMR helps me fall asleep. Helps me fall asleep too. What is normal? Normal is what you're seeing right now on your screen. This is as normal as it gets, buddy. Which program are you using? I'm using Warudo. Holy crap, all the work definitely paid off. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. I'm actually, I'm not entirely pleased with how the model is right now. Uh, I think the texture could be better, and I think the face tracking could be better, but that's just something I have to work on. Yeah, okay. Coda, how are you so romantic? Oh my goodness, you're really flattering me. You had a crush. Have you had a crush on a man that was not reciprocated? I wonder if this was the inspiration for the roommate series. So I am not someone who actually engages in relationships very often. I was in, I've been in like a couple of relationships that they didn't end badly, actually. A lot of the times we just kind of mutually drifted apart, either because, I was going somewhere out of state and they were, maybe moving to the other coast, or we just our personalities developed in different directions as we matured. Um, but I've always been interested in romance. Romance is a very integral part of my interest in the fandom. I really like reading romantic furry comics. I really like that gushy, like lovey-dovey stuff. Um, when it comes to like furry characters, I really like that stuff. It was earlier in the year. I'm into the furry fandom like 9 months. Hey man, let's make it 9 years, okay? I met a cute good boy furry on the internet. Oh, that's weird. I wonder who that was. Yeah, I agree. It's always nice meeting someone who's like very similar in disposition and interest. I was really watching the stream on my phone, but I didn't have the account. Okay, Roger. Wardo and Vinan to run party pretty well. Yeah, Wardo is awesome. I really like Wardo. Um, yeah, love your whiskers. Thank you. Okay, who's a good boy? Oh, Night Soul is trying to get me in my feelings. Um, so here's the thing. I well, let's let chat decide. Chat, do you think that I'm a good boy? Huh? What do you think, chat? What do you think about that? I'm waiting for the delay. Have you ever thought about making audios for dragons? That is a little more obscure. I'll be honest with you. That's a little more obscure. And it might happen somewhere down the line. Oh, there we go. I see the chats now. Oh, thank you, chat. Thank you for calling me a good boy. That really. Oh, you are all good boys. You are all very, very good boys. Okay. I don't think I should answer my own question. Of course you can answer your own question. It's a free country, man. It's a free world. You can say whatever you want. Okay. Oh boy, we have a lot of questions. What's your favorite communist country? Uh, I don't know if Kazakhstan is still a communist country, but out of all of the communist countries, the nicest people I have ever met. Actually, This is a mix-up between Vietnam and Kazakhstan, because I met a woman from Kazakhstan who was so nice to me. She helped me, and she gave me a free ride. She helped me like kind of just be around, and like tell me where to go, where not to go. She was extremely kind, even though she didn't have you know I didn't have anything to give her at the time. And Vietnam's a really cool place. It's really unfortunate what happened there. Favorite country from the Warsaw Pact. All right, this guy, Mr. Hey, if you're in the chat right now, um, I think it's very apparent you are very interested in World War II. Favorite country from the Warsaw Pact? Definitely not France. I don't. Were they a part of the Warsaw Pact? Let's look it up. Oops. Oh. uh, don't. I don't want to hear anybody in chat say a word about what just happened. Okay? I don't want to hear it. Hold on, give me one sec. No. What? Listen. um. I don't know what you guys are talking about. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about. So, we're gonna keep going. we're gonna we're gonna keep going. All right, we're going strong. Warsaw Pact. See, this is the mistake that I make by being a new streamer. I do stupid stuff like that. Oh, France isn't even a part of the Warsaw Pact. All right, Czechoslovakia. Boom. That's my favorite communist or favorite country. Whatever. Were you there on 9/11? No. I'm not doing it. Okay. How has ASMR impacted you in your life? Is it a big part, a side hustle, a hobby? And how do you want it to continue on in the future? Okay. Thank you, Night Soul. Thank you for seeing nothing. I don't think anybody saw anything. Okay, ASMR. Well, obviously, it's like the main thing that I do on the internet. This is my internet presence. To me, it is a craft. I know. Listen, I know this stuff is like a little bit cringy. I know that maybe there are more noble or tasteful ways of pursuing one's self-expression. But to me, this just resonates extremely deeply. It's something I like doing. I'm very passionate about it. So it is my hobby. And I would say it's also just a means of self-expression. And it's a means for me to develop a craft for people to enjoy. That's what it means to me. In the future, I want to make just the best content possible. Like whatever. I am always interested in learning what resonates with people most deeply. So whatever that is what I'm going to aim at. I'm still so embarrassed. Oh my god. Ah, yes, France and the Warsaw Pact. Listen, I'm just a dumb American, and I suck at geography and history. It's just part of who I am. Every American is born with a natural inclination to be terrible at history. What happens in the stream stays in the stream. Yep, what happens, that's how it should be. My inner geopolitical need just had a stroke. I'm sorry, you shouldn't get your geopolitical kick from me, man. I'm a bad source from that. How much you bench? I'm actually really passionate about weightlifting as well. I'm not very good at it, but I am very passionate about it. I can bench about 265 on a bad day and 275 on a good day. I'm trying to get it up there. I would, in my like dream of dreams, I could bench 315, but I don't think that's gonna happen anytime soon. I just, in order to be in good running shape, you just have to be a little bit smaller on average than power lifters. Uh, I'm sure that if I just dumped running right now, if I like dumped cardio and didn't care about it, I'm sure I could get to 315 within like a year or two. But yeah, right now I'm only at 275. And then my squat is about 335 and my deadlift is 425. And I really wish I could get all those numbers up by like 100 pounds. That would be really cool, but I'm just not that strong. I got to keep my mile time down. Okay. What type of music do you like? What bands do you like? I really like Tame Impala. They're probably my favorite band. But you're going to hear this answer from anyone you ask what their favorite music is. I do like everything except for country. So I'm sorry if there's any country listeners in the chat. Any game genres you enjoy? I enjoy furry visual novels because I am, one of those people. Who made your suit? Because I love it. I made the body portion of my suit, but it was Starcane Arts, who is an incredible fursuit maker, who made my head, which is the centerpiece of Coda. Echo? Oh, I thought you meant like the audio. Yes, Echo, absolutely. Echo is an incredible furry visual novel. It surprised me when I first played through it because I thought it was just going to be like a spicy kind of game, but it turned out to have a lot of depth, and it did some things to me. Let's just say that. It sounds to me like you travel a bit. Would you consider coming to Germany? I would love to go to European cons. I would love to go to Germany. I would love to go to Norway. I would love to go to all those places, but oh man, I'll be honest. I do not get a lot of free time. The majority of my time is spent like at my job. Uh, I would say a good like I work about 60 hours a week, but even when I'm not at work, that's my at work time. Even when I come home, I'm doing stuff to prepare for the next day, and usually the amount of time that I spend conglomerate towards work usually adds up to around 80 hours a week. So that really just leaves the weekends for me to work on stuff that I'm passionate about, which is really unfortunate because I wish I could make more content for you guys. But yeah, that's just something I got to overcome. It's a challenge. Echo made you cry. That's reasonable. Echo is a very heart touching. Arches, I won't even touch Arches because I think it will disturb me to my core. I don't even want to touch that. Even I'm sure it's an incredible piece of art because whoever made Echo, the Echo project, incredibly talented, super talented, and I'm really sorry that I can't, you know, read Arches. What do you eat for breakfast? Eggs, sure. Just a whole egg. I don't boil it. I don't crack it open and put it in a pan. I just eat it. It's real crunchy. What type of oh, I already read that. What interests outside of making ASMR in your current job? That's a funny thing you ask because really, I'll be honest, and I hope this doesn't sound sad. I do not have any interests outside of making furry content and doing my job. Those are my interests. Those are actually my interests. Like, I like keeping a close connection with my family. My family means a lot to me, but other than that, that's it. Like it's this and my job. You know, I found two things that are that really resonate with me, and I'm pursuing them, man. I'm going after them. Sounds like you're overworking yourself. So that's the thing. Overworking yourself is kind of relative to, how should I put this? I think it's very reasonable to say that if you're working a like a job at, I don't know, let's say a retail store or like a customer service job or a food industry job, if you're working 60 hours a week in a job like that, it's probably not something you're passionate about, and it's going to be extremely tiring, and you're probably going to feel overworked, and rightly so, because it's hard dealing with people all day. um, and especially hard when you're not really passionate. You're just there, to make money, which, you know hey, it is what it is. We all need money. um, but to me, I don't mind working as much as I do, because this is what i I don't know, this is what I live for. um, I wouldn't want to do anything else, to be honest with you. My favorite VN is Remember the Flowers. I'm gonna have to check that out. I've never heard of that one. Okay, what content do you plan on making in the future? What's upcoming? I will go over that later, but thank you for asking. How many more videos do you plan to make for the roommate series? I will rest assured, um, ladies and gentlemen, and everything in between and beyond, there will be more roommate ASMRs. Yes, there will. But there will also be, before that happens, there are a couple ideas I have to get to that I've been leaving on the back burner that I really just want to get out there for you guys. Um, yeah, if you guys stick around, I will go over a chart that has what I have planned for the next couple weeks. Okay. A Q&A, huh? Sounds dangerous. I'll show you dangerous, Ishmael. I'll show you dangerous. How many more videos do you plan? Oh, I already read that. Jesus. What gave you inspiration to become a fox boy? I like fox. My inspiration is I like fox. Okay, I have one. What are your favorite things to do when you're at home? Be a fox. I like being a purple fox. You're a good boy. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Thank you. Diango Starange. Consuming kazoos. Favorite fursona species for other people? Um, you know what? You know what's a really strange concept is everyone likes to say that being a blue fox or a blue dog or a blue wolf or a blue husky is like really cliche. It's like a really predictable pick for a first species when you first get into the fandom. But I would say they're cool. There's a reason that it's so popular to be a blue wolf or a blue husky, because they look cool. Blue huskies look cool. Have you ever seen a blue husky fursuiter? They look awesome. I want more of them. That is my favorite, especially with like their little husky tails. That's my favorite thing right now. That is my favorite thing. What does the fox say? We don't bring up bad business here. We have to leave that one in the past, I'm afraid. ASMR rec, nightmare ASMR. I have been considering doing like nightmare comfort, because I know that's a problem that some people deal with. Yeah, that's definitely on the table. Yay. That's not really a question, is it? What's your favorite kind of ASMR both to listen to and make? Spicy ASMR comfort. So, listen, we all know that the spicy ASMR is what, how do I put this? That's what excites people the most. All right? Let's just say there's a lot of people who like the spice. There's some spice lovers. And I'm sure there's some spice lovers in the chat with us as we speak. However, spicy ASMR is not my favorite kind of ASMR to listen to. I enjoy when an ASMR artist is able to convey a story with convincing emotions and a very sincere sense of affection. So I love affectionate, lovey-dovey audios. They just, something about them is really enjoyable to me, especially when I'm trying to go to sleep. It really helps me, get into that headspace. When did you become a furry, and how much was the fursuit? The fursuit was $3,300 for the parts that I got from Starcane Arts. And then when I made the suit, it was about 250 in materials, I would say. So about 3,500 in total. Hopefully, one of these days, I do plan on getting another suit. And I plan on spending a substantial bit more than 3,500. So we'll see how that goes. But that's way down the road. Why are you so cute? I don't know. Why are you so cool? Favorite audio you've made so far? Let's see, chat. Let's go over. Oh God. Holy crap! There's 44 people watching right now, dude. That's actually kind of crazy. Thank you guys. Oh, we have the most recent video. I think my favorite one. Let's see, chat. What do we think? What do we think is the best one? Obviously, this one has the most views, but really, I don't care about views. I care about the quality of the craft. Honestly, I think I like this one. This cuddles you while it rains. I really love the concept of two people being affectionate with one another while in the comfort of their own home, while it's like raining or snowing outside. There's some kind of inclement weather. The contrast between a state of suffering, which is being outside when it's cold or wet or dark, the contrast between that and being inside where it's nice, safe, and warm is extremely comforting and relaxing. It makes me mellow out. So I really hope I have that effect on people who watch that video. Oops. Okay. I couldn't come up with a name for my persona, so I stick to Black Wolf, and I have this name. See, that's integrity. Do you know how many people like switch up their entire persona? I'm not saying there's anything wrong with that necessarily, because sometimes the switch up is cool. It's like, it's brand new and it's novel. But people who can just stick with their original name is insane, because sometimes the names are crazy. Sticking with your original persona is over the years, that's mad respect. That is mad respect. Your deep voice is gonna send some people to him blush. What if that's my intention, Black Wolf? Are you afraid that I'm gonna make you blush? You better not be. There is one ASMR creator that is not a furry. Oh, I love ASMR by creators that aren't furries. I don't mind that at all. I just like it when it pertains to the furry fandom. And you ended up here because of that. That's awesome. One of my favorite series right now is Yuya's and Yuri Voice. I'm going to have to check those out. I've never heard of that. I've never believed in a persona being basic. That's very progressive of you, because no persona is basic. How does one know they're a furry when their phone autocorrects fixed to Fox? Yeah, that's how you get clocked at work when you're like when you text your boss, oh, I'll fix it, and it changes to Fox. And then you get fired for being a dirty little furry. Fluke Husky. Fluke Husky is a blue husky. Does everyone realize that? It's not, it can't be basic. We are so cool because we listen to your ASMR. You are very, if you listen to Kodo Go to Sleep, you're so cool and you should tell everyone about it. I love Phasman ASMR and his werewolf series. I'm gonna have to check that out. I like these suggestions. I like discovering new stuff. So my favorite one is Aftercare. Oh, that's a little bit of a spicy one, isn't it? We have a spice lover in the room with us. You can share his channel. Well, yeah, just type his channel name and I'll get back to it after the stream. I love the snuggles and the soft scenery. I love snuggles too. Here's the thing about the furry fandom, and I'm sure you guys will agree with me. There are very few communities, I think, in the entire world that place such an emphasis on cuddles and affection and yeah, like, you know, just very, people are quick to give each other affection, you know, like hugs or, yeah, hugs. I love getting hugs in fursuit and going to cons and seeing all the cute little furries. Yeah, I like that. And you can't really do that a lot of places. You can't. No. And that's unfortunate. That's just not the world we live in. We don't live in a world of cuddles. We live in a world of not cuddles, which is so unfortunate. I might end up falling asleep to the stream. Well, if you do fall asleep, I might scare you because that's funny. But it's okay. You can fall asleep if you want to. I'll allow it. Okay. Wait, I'm sorry. What other furry YouTube do you watch or recommend? So for you guys who don't know, I've been talking. Never mind. That's it. What was that sound? Oh my goodness. Ishmael with the $9.99 don't miss. Oh my goodness. Thank you. Thank you so much. You did not have to do that. That was very nice of you though. Holy crap. Thank you. Thank you, Ishmael. I will try not to miss. Don't you worry about that. I will try my very darndest not to miss. His channel, Nora ASMR, it's very nice. Okay, I'll check it out. Talk about a bad place to live. I live in Germany. Dude, I pity you. I pity you. I genuinely do. It really sucks for European furries that there's so few European cons and they're just not as large or yeah, they're just not as large as the ones in the United States. I find that very yeah, you are the first donation, isn't he? Ishmael is the first donation ever. That's pretty wild. that's kind of insane. Thank you. $0% is bothering me. It didn't. What happened there? Yeah. Yeah, that's weird. Have any furry crushes? That's a very good question. That's a very good question. I do, but I might be a little. If you ask me later on in the stream, ask me later on, and we'll see if I've loosened up enough to admit it. But yes, I do. I may or may not have some crushes on some very cute furries. How old is your Sona? Mine is 50,000. Why not make it 1 million? You know what, Tristan Nellis? My Sona is a quadrillion years old. It's older than anything. So that's how old mine is. Put that in the Coda lore. Coda is canonically 1 quadrillion year old. But he still messes up on stream. He hasn't figured out how to stream yet. But he's a quadrillion years old. Wolves fan, are you in the chat? Are you truly dedicated? Did you skip class? Don't skip class to watch my stream. Good God. What made you realize you're a furry? I'm always asking people because the answers are so varied. I kind of went over this, but yeah. Yeah, Rule 34 messes up a lot of people. Thoughts on Chief Keef? You know, this is a very pertinent question to our times. Chief Keef, I feel like if I address this, I'm going to draw a lot of negative attention to my... let's just say this about Chief Keef. Chief Keef, you know, he runs shit. He runs shit. You can't say he doesn't. His song, you know, Love Sosa, it's pretty good. And I think that's all I have to say about Chief Keef, to be honest with you. Yeah. But thanks for asking about Chief Keef. I'm glad you brought that up. Are there techniques or little warm-ups you do to get into ASMR mode? No, I just kind of talk how I would if I was actually like snuggling with somebody. That's how I get into the headspace. I just imagine that I'm actually with somebody. Opinion on mint flavored ice cream. Not a huge fan, I'll be honest with you. I'm sure I'm gonna get torched for that, but yeah. Have you ever heard of a mountain chicken? No. No, I haven't. I haven't heard of that. What would you do if... Oh, I love this question. What would you do if when you okay, so he said yes would go, thank you? Really? That's what you want to ask me? Well, how about you go figure that out for yourself and get back to me on it? How about that? I ain't got a question, but I do hope you have a blessed day when you read this. Ramon, you have a blessed day. You have a blessed day. Did you come out to your parents? If yes, how they reacted? So I got super lucky with my parents, and this is the reason I still see my parents on a regular basis, is because they actually didn't really... It was kind of funny. They didn't really care. It was kind of like... I told my mom, and then my mom brought my dad over. Well, no, that's not really how it happened. I told my mom, and she was just... We went on a walk, and we just kind of talked about what that means and what to... No, guys. Guys. No. Oh my God. Oh, you guys. You guys are gonna... Oh my goodness. Black Wolf with the 10. Oh, Coda would be the perfect boyfriend. Also, he's cute. Thank you. Thank you so much. Oh my goodness. Wow. Yeah, I don't know what to say. Oh my goodness. You guys are being too nice. No. Oh my goodness. You're gonna make me... You're gonna fluster me, okay? And you don't like me when I'm flustered. I will. There will be consequences. All right? Yeah. Thank you. And what was I? Oh yeah. Yeah, I came out to my mom, and we went on a walk, and just kind of talked about, you know, what that means for me, you know, what to be careful of. It was a very wholesome conversation. And yeah, my dad didn't really mind either. He didn't care. He was just like, he's like, okay. are you seeing anyone right now? And I was like, no. And he's like, okay, let me know when you get some game. I was like, Jesus. dad's dad's he's shaming me. He's shaming my lack of game, I guess, which is good. That's a much better kind of reaction as opposed to what some people have to deal with. So I got really lucky. The donations are just getting started. Oh, proto mode, don't say that. You're gonna. Here's the thing. I listen. I love. How do I phrase this? The interactions I have between me and the people that enjoy my content, it always makes me so nervous. And maybe that doesn't come off that way because I try to keep it under control. But I do just get the tiniest bit of nervousness because I'm so flattered by the fact that even this many people actually like watch my content. That is so amazing to me. Uh, and I'm not claiming to be like a big YouTuber or anything. I'm not. I'm not saying like I don't know. It's like an insane thing. I'm just saying that. I mean, even 5,000 people. That's a lot of people. Like you can't fit 5,000 people in a room. You you could look out at a stretch of highway and there might not even be 5,000 people on it. That's so many people. It's just insane to me. How the internet has kind of desensitized us to the sheer quantity of people there are, and each one of them has their own lives. That's just a crazy thing to me. Sorry, there's a little sidebar, but I wanted to talk about that. Okay, do you listen to other furry ASMR artists? Yes, I do. I think I already went over this. How did you get introduced? Already went over that. Um, when did you find in high school? Do you like circles? Again, with the circles, we're bringing it back to the pizza, which is becoming a recurring theme. Sorry. It's becoming a recurring theme here about the circles, and it's starting to concern me. I'm wondering if there's some kind of nefarious plot concerning pizzas and circles that is meant to destroy me. That would be such a shame if that were to happen. Do you have VR chat? Yes, I do. I do have VR chat, and actually, I plan on making VR chat content very soon. As soon as I get this new computer that's on the way, I plan on making a drastic change in my content. I'm not saying the ASMRs are going away. The ASMRs are not going away. I'm going to make so many more ASMRs, but I do want to start making like cool VR content because I just think it's neat. Why are foxes so smelly and why are wolves the best? You know what? I don't like your attitude. And for that, I'm going to put you in furry jail forever. And your bond is $1 gazillion. So, good luck getting out of that. Since you want to be so smart with me. How you like them apples, Buster? What made you become gay? Okay, I'm so sorry for laughing. This is a serious question. I'm so sorry. It's just the way you worded that is hilarious. What made you become gay? Listen, man, men are I've always gotten along with men way better than I've gotten along with women, and that's not to say women are off the table. All right. I have dated women before. I just tend to get along with men more often, I would say. It's not that I don't get along with women. It's just that I get along with men more often, is what I'll say. Is that already all the questions? We got through that so quick. Oh, I feel bad. Are there any more? Oh my God. I missed literally the most... The one that I pinned myself is the one I missed. That's how you know I'm a fox, because there's just between, you see these two ears on either side of my head here? There's nothing between those ears. It's empty space. It's a void. And that's why I didn't read the comment that I pinned myself. Oh my god. What inspired you to start making ASMR and other content? Honestly, this Octo ASMR. Octo inspired me. You inspired me to start making ASMR. Um, and I'm really glad that you commented because you are a huge inspiration of mine in terms of the quality and the concept of the ASMRs you make. Um, yeah, yeah. I definitely um, have a lot of influence that I draw from you. Um, so thank you. Okay, let's see what's going on in chat real quick. Hey, your donation sound effect is really loud. I'm sorry. I actually, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not sure how to change that at the moment, but I will write that in my notes, and then for the next time that we do a stream, I will try to amend that. Um, I live to fluster you. You better not, or I will get very flustered. Oh, I wish I would have a better experience. I'm sorry, Black Wolf. You had a bad experience telling your dad. Yeah, man, it's not always a pleasant experience. Sometimes it really sucks. Um, and that's unfortunate. It shouldn't be like that. You should be able to live your life however you want. But that's just not the case. Coming out to the parents is hard, but your friends, oh, coming out to your friends is usually riskier than coming out to your parents. Um, Especially telling them that you're involved in the furry fandom as well. Yeah, that's that usually doesn't go over well, unfortunately. Even though it shouldn't matter, it shouldn't. If they judge you for being queer, they aren't your friend. I agree. I agree wholeheartedly with that statement. Would you pronounce GIF as GIF, GIF, or YIF? I'm gonna go with the last one, the last option. Don't be nervous, Coda. We are here because we love you and your concept. Thank you, Black Wolf. Thank you. No, says John Wolf. Oh, it's because he was in the comment. Yeah, I put you in jail, and you're gonna be there for a gazillion years. My friends weren't judging me; they're just making one harmless joke here and there. Dude, some people lose friends over that. They like come out and they lose friends, like friends they've had for years, over something as dumb as being a furry, and it's like, as much as it's very easy to say that like, oh, that person was never your friend if they would, but that's not easy for the person to deal with. It's very hard to deal with something like that. That can be extremely emotionally debilitating. Is furry jail like air jail? No, it's not air jail. It's real jail, but it's furry jail, and it's for furries. Thanks, Coda. You are welcome. Me, straight as could be. One person I met up once upon a time. Listen, all straight men have their. I say this as someone who passes as straight. A lot of people don't. When they meet me, they don't suspect that I lean the other way. Um, because I generally just I don't carry myself in a way that's like yeah, I just don't carry myself in a way that would indicate to people that I like men. And I'm not very open about it. I don't tell people about my personal life if I don't have to. Um, it's just easier that way. I'm sure most of you can agree. But we all straight men, hey, we all have our moments where we get tempted to, see what's on the other side of the field, as it were. Sometimes you might see a picture of Henry Cavill and be like, damn, uh, you know, hey, that's something. Something's going on there. Like, oh, I'm gonna pull it up right now. Everyone in chat, that'd be amazing if there was a straight person in the chat. But let's say there is, just for the sake of this. All right, I'm gonna do the smart streamer thing now. Jesus Christ. Can't believe that. On my first stream, I messed up. Like, look at... I'm pulling it up. Look at this man. You're telling me... Oops. You're telling me that as a straight man, you can't look at this and be like, oh, hold on a minute. There might be something happening. I mean, this guy, there's something about, there are just certain people in the world who are so perfectly attractive that you just can't help but, your brain literally cannot help but recognize the fact that they are handsome. Like, this man is objectively perfect, and it's honestly incredible. It's incredible that there are people like that. Oh yeah, I mean, you can say that another guy's good looking, but there's also just, if you see Henry Cavill, it's gonna make you question some things, you know. Okay. Um, all right. What else did I have on the agenda? Oh yeah. Okay, okay. Um, oops. Ah, did I break my stream? Okay. Sorry guys, bear with me, bear with me. Uh, okay. All right. So, it, your question was in the slideshow. Originally, I was gonna read all these questions from a slideshow, but that would have just been so unnecessary. That's like I don't even know. That's like That's like taking homework that you've written on a piece of paper and then like photocopying it and then turning it in. It just doesn't make any sense. You're back in online. I really hope I don't make you feel like you're in online class. That's the opposite of what I want. I haven't come out, but I think everyone already knows. That's usually the case. Thoughts and feelings on belly rubs? Rosie, you already know how I feel about belly rubs. Come on now. You know I love some good belly rubs. In my case, I accept that I can't ever tell my parents. They are 100% against it. That's really unfortunate. That is really unfortunate. I hope you do know what happens when you put too many furries in a single jail. Oh God, you're right. Let them out. Drooling. Yeah, dude. Henry Cavill. Good luck. Everyone's just a little gay. True. I'm not gay, but your audios make you so giddy. You know, that's fine. You should feel 100% secure in your orientation, even if you're straight. If you just listen to my audios just for the comfort factor, it could be platonic. I mean, so sometimes in the audios, it's definitely not platonic, but you can pretend, I guess. But yeah, you don't have to be. You don't. Yeah, you can just listen to them for the. I don't know, whatever reason you have. It doesn't have to be romantic. I would love to have online classes with this purple fox. I would love to teach you stuff, but unfortunately, there's nothing between my ears that's worth teaching, unfortunately. Okay, so let's go over what's actually on the slide here. So we have upcoming content, and that is going to consist of, if wait, friends to lovers. Chat, this is why we can't have nice things. It's because people like me, they type things like friends to lovers, but what they really mean, are you ready for the reveal? Wait, how do I, oh my god, let me see. This is what I meant. Oh, that's spicy. That's spicy, isn't it? That's a little different. Friends to lovers is one thing, but enemies to lovers, ooh, that's spicy. That's there's some tension there. I've always wanted to do an enemies to lovers kind of deal. I just wasn't I didn't have a concept firmly in mind. But I think the progression from being two people being antagonistic towards each other, and then slowly, you know, being nice to each other, or realizing that, hey, I don't mind this person too much, or like they're annoying, but they're so cute. I think I eat that stuff up. I eat that stuff up every time without fail. Romeo and Juliet. No, more like less poison and death and more, there's like some hostility in the beginning, It's not like they're being pulled apart. It's like these two people have something against each other on a personal level, and and they have to interact. There's something that forces them to interact every day. Maybe they're in class, they're in the same class, maybe they're lab partners, and they just can't get along with each other, but slowly they just wear down on each other so much until they can't help but be a little bit nice to each other. It's hard to imagine Coda as a villain. I can be very, very villainous. You'll see. You're gonna see. I'm going to be a villain in this in that series. What else? Christmas ASMR, possibly. So we'll see if I can manage this. If I can come up with a good concept for this that's genuinely, good, then yeah, I don't see why not. And Christmas time, like the general theme is coziness and warmth and hot cocoa and everything nice. So I think it's perfect. Rivals to lovers feels a bit better. That's more specific, isn't it? Because rivals and I suppose you're right, because two enemies could be enemies because of external forces, but two rivals are like, whoa, these people hate each other because of something deep and personal, and I like that more. Would you make us love to be kidnapped by you? I feel like I don't want to kidnap anybody. No. No kidnapping. Although that's a very interesting idea, I would rather be nice. Well, of course, in the beginning I have to be mean, grr, and then I'll be nice. I am going to jingle your bells. You know what? You shouldn't have said that, because now that's going in the Christmas ASMR. So, joke's on you, bucko. Hero X villain. There's no hero, there's just a villain. There's just a villain. And I'm that villain. Sorry, my voice kind of gave out there. That was not good. Okay, moving on. VR chat and VR stuff when I get my new computer. Guys, Okay, so there was, if you guys remember from earlier in the stream, there was a lot of people asking about, hey, what do you plan on making next? What's coming up? So VR chat. I don't know how many VR chat fans we have in the chat, or how many just VR enthusiasts in general we have. Even outside of VR chat in particular. I find it to be extremely interesting. I love seeing content revolving around VR chat because the models that people make are so freaking adorable. They're so cute, and it's so cool to just see little virtual furries, and you can like create these really cool and well lit environments with all these shifting lights. You can make a lot of stuff. You can hang out with your friends that are also furries, and you don't have to wear a big hot fursuit that makes you sweat. You can just be a virtual furry, and I think that's so cool. It allows such a VR chat is like 70% of furries. So that's the thing. I actually did not know that. And maybe this means that I'm not with the culture. Maybe this makes me a fake furry, but I actually didn't know that until very recently, that the VR chat furry community is absolutely massive. I did not know that, but that's so cool. I'm glad I found out because I also like VR furriness. So yeah, I do have VR, but no space for it at the moment. Um, what do you mean? No space? As if like no time, or yeah, I don't know what you mean. I appreciate you saying that you like Czechoslovakia from the Warsaw Pact. You're so welcome. You're so welcome. Just don't end up like one of those people who's always bringing up World War II in furry related content. Do you know what I'm talking about? Beta Ada Deloda actually has a really funny bit about this, where he has a running joke where some one time someone brought up in his chat the he was just like, "Hey Beta, you should check out this World War II replica rifle that I have." And it was just really random. It was really random. And the guy, of course, the guy didn't mean anything bad by it. He was just trying to show his interest to Beta. It just happened to not be the appropriate space for it at the time. They were talking about something completely different, and it was very funny. Um, but yeah, that's something that happens. Big, hot, sweaty. What's not to love? It sounds good in theory, doesn't it? Big, hot, and sweaty sounds good on paper, but it's never good in practice. It's never good. World War II is furries Roman. Dude, it really is. And listen, there's nothing wrong with being into World War II. In fact, I think if you're into World War II, that makes you a very interesting person because you are fascinated by the the parts of humanity that a lot of us are unwilling to explore. Yeah, I mean, being interested in war, it takes you have to be interested in a different side of people that's not really shown in common media a lot, unless you really dive down and pursue that interest yourself. No space for movement. Oh, I see. Yeah, that's kind of the unfortunate thing with VR and like body tracking is you kind of need a little bit of room. Um, and if you don't have that, it's really hard. Yeah, yeah. I'm getting a new computer and I'm getting a VR headset. I think it's the Quest 3. Um, so yeah, I'm getting those, and hopefully with that, I can make something cool for you guys. I want to make like little scenes and like little vignettes, um, to kind of I don't know. Like I don't know. I just want to do more stuff with Coda. I want to do cute furry stuff. I want to make more um, cool stuff. Yeah. Okay. So VR chat and VR stuff. Yes, I want to do that. I want to like hang out with people in VR chat. I would. Okay. tell me what you guys think of this. We should have like a VR chat meetup sometime soon. I don't know when, so I know that's a little bit vague, but I think it would be really, I would love to just like hang out in VR chat with all you guys. Unfortunately, I don't know. I, I'm not exactly sure about the logistics of talking to everyone because it kind of seems like there would be um, a certain amount of people where we're all just kind of talking over each other. So I'm not exactly sure how to manage that, but I will try to find a way. Okay, I owe you an answer on that one, but I would love to have like a little meetup. That would be cool. Um, yeah, a couple cons here and there. So yeah, um, for those of you guys who don't know, I am going to be going to PDFC pretty soon here. Um, and PDFC is a con in Phoenix, Arizona, and it's around January 3rd to January 5th. So I'm going to be doing that. Hopefully, we can get a video out of that. If not, who cares? Um, and then we have Further Confusion, which I'm pretty excited for. I don't know how cool it's actually going to be. It's probably a lot cooler in my head than it'll actually be, but yeah, we'll see. Is there can you guys help me out here? Whenever I go to a con, I'm never really sure exactly what to do. You know? Like what like I don't know. Cuz I want to give some people I want to give you guys something for me going to a con, you know. I want you guys to like share in the experience. Um but I'm not exactly sure what parts to show cuz a lot of it is genuinely not that exciting. A lot of going to a con is just walking around until you find something cool, and sometimes you don't find anything, and that's not fun. that's that's not fun. Yeah, so I don't know. Um but yeah. And hello Vance Packwood. It is like going to a party and thinking, what do I do now? It's like, oh, I don't, especially if you don't know anybody, it's like, oh, there's a lot of cool furries here. Um, what now? You know? Yeah. I mean, yeah, you can always just sit back and watch. I like to be a little more active, I suppose. Okay, but back to the cool upcoming content that's super awesome. Um, Patreon. Oh, for all my black, I know Black Wolf is one of my patrons, and so is Mr. Ishmael here. Thank you guys, by the way. If I'm missing anybody, just call yourself out, and I'll give you some little praise here. Um, but yeah, my patrons are the reason I can even do any of this right now, and I kid you not. I kid you not. My patrons are making this possible. So thank you guys. You guys are super generous, and I'm still amazed by the amount of generosity that I receive. It's still amazing to me. Um, so there is more stuff of that coming on the way. Let's call that alternative content for the sake of I don't know, for the sake of modesty. Let's call it alternative content that I do enjoy making. By the way, it's nice to sort of express myself in that way. You know, um, I want to make stuff that feels more intimate, um, and like fulfilling. You know, I don't just want to make something that serves that like very base desire and need. You know, as fun as that is, it is fun, but you know, I want to make something with a little substance because I know that's probably what you guys like. Correct me if I'm wrong, but a little substance really elevates the experience, in my opinion. Um, I am thinking about, and you guys can also tell me what you think about this if you have any thoughts whatsoever. Um, I was thinking about doing a different tier on Patreon for those who want to, I guess, like engage in polls more often. Like essentially, by you supporting me more, you would get more power in the polls. So like your poll vote would have more sway. Um, I don't know. I think that could be cool, but I don't know. I don't know yet. It's really up in the air. Really, is at the end of the day, as long as I get to make content for you guys, I don't really care what happens. Okay, I'm just gonna keep doing what I'm doing. Hawk Tua ASMR, don't you bring that into this house of the Lord. This is a house of God, and we're all Puritans. And Hawk Tua, that's sinful. That's sinful. Hawk Tua level 5 ASMR. I don't even know what that means. That sounds like a mobile game ad. Hawk Tua ASMR level 5 Patreon only. Yeah, that sounds like a mobile ad. I like it though. When is the collab with Haley Welch? Haley Welch. I'm going to try to, you know what? If you have nothing nice to say, it's best not to say it. That's one of my rules. A nightmare ASMR. So earlier in the stream, somebody suggested a nightmare comfort ASMR, and I would definitely, it's definitely on the table. It's on the list of things that I want to do. So yeah. Do what? Okay, now there's just a bunch of brain rot. Does Fox ASMR try to hunt Hawk too? Okay, enough with the Hawk too. I'm gonna lose my mind. I'm gonna lose my mind if I see Hawk 2 again. I don't know, man. I'm sure that foxes will hunt anything they see. I don't like that question. Oh my god. Sleep paralysis ASMR. That sounds frightening. I don't know what that would involve, to be completely frank with you. I did. My favorite furry ASMR artist, probably Click Does Things. Let me show you this guy's channel real quick. Let me show you. I want to show you guys something really cool. All right, let me put the transition before I clip myself again. Goodness gracious. Click Does Things. Yeah, Click Does Things is an ASMR artist who does furry stuff, and who I watched a lot personally. And their content is a little bit spicy, which is good. We're all about spiciness over here. Okay, I'll reveal the screen now. Ah, yeah. Okay, here we go. Yeah, this guy. Look at how cute his little avatar is. Isn't that adorable? That is so cute. And his little blush. His little blush. His little look at him. And look at the let me find yeah, furry boyfriend kisses you in the grocery store. Like, that's so, whoa, that's a little bit exhibitionist, you know. But yeah, he's cool. He's definitely, you should check him out. That being said, so spicy content is where it's at. I agree with you, Packwood. I agree. Yeah, I want to make more spicy content. Click Does Things may listen. Okay, Chaotic Edit asks, "Oh Coda, is he one of your furry crushes?" Listen. It's possible. I'll say that. It's possible. All right. Can you blame me? Okay, I'm going to look for other stuff. Okay. I'm going to try to see if Minecraft will actually work. Oh, real quick. Okay. real quick, I have one favor to ask from you guys. Even you've been so awesome this stream, but I have to ask you for a favor. Okay? I just need a little bit of feedback. Okay. Wait, what the? Okay, here we go. I love how every single ASMR channel you've mentioned this stream I already watch. It is a very small community, isn't it? It's a very like niche, tight knit community, which I think is awesome. Like we all kind of, I don't know. We all like develop upon each other, which is awesome. Yeah. My question to y'all is, what do you want to see more of? What do you want to see less of? What can I do better specifically? Whether it's my delivery, my visuals, my sound effects, the story. And yeah. When I first searched up Furry ASMR, Soviet ASMR popped up. That's not good. Samson the Cat Fox? I've never heard of that. Getting searched by a KGB agent. I actually have seen that. Okay, everybody take 1 second to look at this screen. All right, and just start brainstorming like, okay, with these questions, what do I want to see? And then we're going to go check out this incredible video that Proto Toaster is talking about. This can't be real, but it is, and that's awesome. Look at oh no. Look at it. Just look at the gloriousness of this. ASMR Soviet interrogation, Cold War spy roleplay, relaxing is a very subjective term in this case. Relaxing binaural frequencies and mild threat. So this is an incredible display of human arrogance. Human arrogance in the face of what is most assuredly wrong. But pursuing that end, despite the fact that this could not possibly be right. But we must do it anyways. And look, he's not the only one. Oh, or I'm sorry, it's the same individual, but he did it again. He had to go for the 2-time. Electroshock session, ASMR. That doesn't sound soothing, I'll be honest with you. Maybe my taste is a little bit unique, but yeah. 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 Are you asking us for like ASMR theme suggestions? Anything at all that you want to see or that you do not like, if you have any feedback whatsoever, basically. Thinking about camping trips or something I love doing, more of that would be cool. I agree. I think nature ASMRs have a lot of opportunity for really cool ambiance, like, crickets chirping and water swaying in the night wind and trees swaying and, animal sounds. I think that'd be cool. I agree. Plus being in a tent, being in a tent with a cozy lover, that's always nice, isn't it? Something domestic and cute. Oh, yeah. Like something wholesome and domestic. Be nice. I'm not sure I can say this. The sound effects here. Yeah, go for it. Just I put it in a way that the sound effects on Patreon, yeah, just put it in a way that is not too graphic, please. What if there is one for Syria? I don't want to think about that. Relaxing in a Soviet interrogation. Yep. Are you supposed to let Stalin cuddle you? Yeah, that's just not a appealing prospect to me, if I'm being honest. Spot a Finnish sniper ASMR. That'd be a good one. It's just completely silent except for the very end, and you just get shot. That would be accurate. I think you made the experience the peak of cinematic. Made in France ASMR. I will look at that. I'll look at that. I don't necessarily want to go like full cinematic. I do want immersion. My goal, I want immersion for the viewer, and I want the viewer to genuinely feel comforted and like they're receiving affection, because they are. I am, genuinely being affectionate in my videos. So I hope that comes across. I'm not sure what I want to see less of, since the content you make here is great. Oh, thank you, Wexen. Thank you. As a part 2 to my question, is there things you do to get ready for Patreon audios? Oh my goodness. Yeah, that's a bit of a spicy one, isn't it? Um you really put me in the spotlight here. I do what you would probably expect. Obviously I am the if in a certain scenario there were to be a pitcher and a catcher, I am definitely on the pitching side. You can interpret that as you will. So yeah, it's pretty simple for me. I do feel bad for Bottoms though. I love Brezhnev in the background of the video. Yeah, I mean, this is just an insane display of, I don't even know. There's got to be a new word to encapsulate what I'm looking at right here. Okay. So that was really fun. That was cool. We answered a bunch of questions. Reverse comfort would be cool. I agree. That's something I have to think about, because I'll be honest with you. It doesn't come naturally to me to let, I don't know, to not be the one comforting. That doesn't come naturally to me, but it doesn't mean I'm not interested in it. It just means I have to work on that headspace, So that's just one consideration for that. More of you, of course, and maybe kisses. Less of, nothing specifically comes to mind. You're pretty on point. Thank you. I will include some more kisses. I'm friends with Stalin and Lenin. Don't ask me, because I don't even know. Okay. If you say so. Oh my goodness. Okay. Well, do we suppose we don't have any more questions, except for the ones you guys ask. I suppose I was planning to kind of do like some live ASMR on you guys. That is in the stream title, isn't it? Some live ASMR. I don't know. Maybe we can do that. I don't see why not. I don't see why not at all. Hold on, sorry, I'm messing around with stuff. Oh, I wish I could put on some like nice lo-fi in the background, but I don't know if it'll get the stream taken down. I'm so inexperienced with streaming. I don't know what'll get it taken down. Rocking around the Christmas tree in the background. I don't know if I can. See, yeah, that's the thing. I don't know cuz I've seen streamers before. They've been hesitant to like put on copyrighted music in the background cuz I guess um it can get them taken down. But yeah, I suppose we can do some live ASMR. Hold on. So, have you all been good boys? Because I only give praise and affection to good boys. So, you better have been behaving yourself. Anyway, and if you haven't, well, we're just going to have to fix that, won't we? I think you guys have been very good this stream. You've been very well behaved, and you've said lots of very nice things. I guess that means you deserve some affection and praise for doing such a good job. Does that sound nice? Some affection and praise. I think you guys need to have a very good rest of your day. Sorry. I, dang it. I was trying to go off the cuff, but I kind of lost it. I'm not good at I'll be honest, I'm not good at doing off the cuff stuff. I need to be more smooth, I need to be more suave and just be able to fluster you guys whenever I want. Like it's my superpower. That's what I want. My ultimate goal is to be able to do that. Oh, sorry. Are you a good boy? Prototoaster, you are a very, very good boy. So lo-fi is usually no copyright, but the automatic detection will always pick up something as a song and give you a warning. Yeah. Yeah, I know it would be really cool. I would love to play music in the background, but I honestly, I just need to do more research on what is and isn't allowed as a streamer. You just got off an 8-hour shift? Oh my goodness, Kai. Well, that was very good of you. What I need you to do, Kai, is I just need you to take today to relax and sit back and not worry about anything that happened at work, okay? I just need you to completely immerse yourself in a different headspace. And I want you to focus on the sound of my voice, all right? Because you've been very good, and you shouldn't have to think about work all day. No, you shouldn't. You should just be able to relax, relax, relax. Does 8 hour of Marvel Rivals count too? What? I think that's a little bit different, I'll be honest. There's a website that offers copyright-free music. Oh, I'm sure. Oh, I'll be able to find that after this stream. Okay, yeah, here's the thing, guys. For everyone that's in the chat right now, and thank you for sticking along with me. We've been here for a minute now, haven't we? glad I could make you feel better, Kai. I want to make better streams. I'll be honest with you. This is not the standard for me. All right. I want my streams to be way cooler than this. I want to give you guys something extremely entertaining, and I want to make you guys feel good, and give you guys a good time. And hopefully when I get this new computer, I'll be able to maybe just upgrade the flow of the stream, and maybe change the textures on this model to something a little more, I don't know, unique, and make it stand out a little bit more. I just want to enhance the experience for you guys. So we'll see about that. That's what I'm going to be working on over these next 2 weeks. Stream ending. No. So, okay. Let's do this. Sorry. The stream is amazing. Oh, thank you. Okay, it is in the title. The premise of this stream is that there would be some ASMR. There would be some questions answered. So we've done 2 of those things, but there's also supposed to be Minecraft. So I think what I'm going to do is play Minecraft. I think so. Yeah. Why don't we do that? So just give me one moment. Oops. All right, sorry. Bear with me while I figure out my life. Okay, so we're gonna boot up Minecraft, and Minecraft ASMR. Do a speed run. Sure, we'll do all of it, guys. We'll just do all of it. Okay, here we go. I'm going in. I'm going into the Matrix, and that's what's happening. Oops. I'm really afraid of messing up again. Creeper blowing up ASMR. Yeah, just loud as all good graciousness. Just extremely loud. That'd be great. That would be fantastic. Dying to the Ender Dragon ASMR. Ooh, I like the sound of that. I feel like there could be something to that. Oh, okay, guys. I'm not 100% sure if this will work. Oh no. Oh boy. So yeah. Oh my god, my computer is already lagging. I'm so sorry, guys. My computer is a little bit behind the times. Yeah, it's already lagging. I don't even know. We'll try it. We'll try it and we'll see. Oh boy. Those eyes are staring into my soul. Good. I'm staring right at you, and I'm not taking my eyes off. They're just gonna stay right there the whole time, because that's how I roll. I roll real personal, like slow. Yeah. What happens if I? Okay, we're gonna try shifting. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh no, is the game loud? Wait, why is there a weird noise? Oh, cool. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, I'm turning it off. Oh my god. I did not mean to I'm so sorry. I did not mean to inundate you guys with that. Minecraft OST is very loud. I'm not exactly sure how to turn that down. I'll be honest, um, my good audience. I will be honest. I don't know if Minecraft is on the agenda for today. Well, it is on the agenda. I just don't know if it's possible. Unfortunately. Minecraft jump scare. How about... Okay, I have an idea. Bear with me. I got this. Have faith. Have faith. Oh, also, for all of you who are kind of new to the channel and haven't, you made $100 in tips? Oh, hell yeah. That's a very good boy. Only good boys make tips. We all know this. This is common knowledge. Sorry, what was I saying? Oh, yeah. I think I'm going to try to do like a Christmas Patreon thing. The details of which I will have to specify in the future. But yeah, that's a thing, I think. Anyway. What is happening? I'm trying to do Slitherio. It doesn't want to work though. We're getting there. Okay. I was going to play Slitherio, but it doesn't want to do that. So we're going to play Agario. Is it? Oh my god, no, guys, stop. Guys. No. Oh no. Black Wolf with the 20. Oh my goodness. 20. Oh. Thank you. Thank you so much. I will... Listen. We're going to make some things happen, all right? We're going to make some things happen, okay? That was very generous of you. Thank you. If you need some help, you can always ask. I might be able to help with setting things up. I will have to consult a lot of people. About how to do better streams, because I want to give you guys like a good experience. I want to give you guys the best experience possible. Coda covered in only wrapping paper. That's a great idea. Ooh, question. Do you have or have you thought about doing custom ASMRs? I have thought about it. The only problem is that it kind of takes me too long to make ASMRs as it is. Like, I would feel really bad about making an ASMR if it took away from the quality or quantity of ASMRs that I make for everybody else. It would just make me feel bad, I'll be honest. So as of right now, I don't think I would do that. But in the future, I think it maybe. We'll see. If you ask me again some time down the road, I might have a different answer. I was flustered. When people are nice to me, I get extremely flustered. 2 different audio from microphone and apps. Yeah, I do. Yeah, I tried to get Minecraft to work, but it did not want to. I think my PC is just so not optimized that unfortunately I just don't think it's going to work. Okay. Window capture. Why? What is happening? All right, now what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to sort of set up Hello. Hello, Blazed Bunny. I'm trying to set up the window capture for Agario. I don't think it wants to do that though. Maybe I have to. Sorry, I apologize. We're experiencing technical difficulties, but I am working my way through it. All right, we're on this adventure together, and we will end up there eventually. There we go. Okay. No, it's in front of me. I've been consumed. Okay. We are good. We are grand. We are golden. Okay. Oh my God, the ads. Crazy person. How does this look on stream? It looks insane. It looks insane. It does not look okay. Crazy guy. Crazy fox. Okay. This is what we're doing now, folks. This is peak. What the?
Experience your new PC by Digital Storm.
Oh my God. How is there ads while I'm playing? Can you guys believe this? Is this what the internet has come to? There's no way. There's ads as I'm playing. Okay, all right, guys. You got to let me lock in. So I don't know if you guys know this. I used to be I don't play video games that much anymore. But I would love to get back into it because it's just really fun. I spent a lot of my childhood playing video games, and it's always just made me feel, like comfortable and, what have you not. Obviously, this game is not exactly like groundbreaking or anything. It's just cool to play video games again. I just don't always get the opportunity to do that. I haven't run into anybody, and that makes me feel like everybody is so large that me trying to traverse to them is an extremely long and arduous process. So that's not a good thing. Oh. Okay. Chat. That's a clip. That's a clip that. That was my 360 clip. Wait, Kai the oh crap! I didn't even see this. I'm so sorry. Kai the otter. I didn't have my headphones on. I'm so sorry. I missed this. Holy crap, guys! I'm so sorry. Hold on. I'm just gonna minimize this window. Okay. Kai the otter with another $9.99. Is this like a suggestion? You guys are donating so much. Oh my goodness. Crazy. I know. I'm so sorry. Kai, you're a very good boy. Okay. Thank you. Yeah. Wow. I didn't miss anything else, did I? Am I dead? Yep, I'm dead. Okay, that's all right. We take that. We take those losses. If everyone spends $1, you have at least 40. No. I'll actually collapse. You gotta install an ad blocker. I do. See, this is how unprofessional I am. But you know what the great thing about all of the hiccups we've had during the stream is that we're all just working through it together, and this is something I can learn from for next time, Crazy fops. I am a crazy fops. Okay. All right, we're going back in. Oh my.
Experience your new PC by Digital Storm. A faster workflow, allowing you to do more in less time. Pro performance, powered by the latest new components. an optimized solution
Head out.
built for your
Well,
software
thank you for
applications.
sticking around.
Learn more at digitalstorm.com.
See ya. Good bait. ASMR is all it needs. We are simple creatures. We are all simple creatures at the end of the day. Oh boy. All right, boys. Hold on, boys. Listen. But this is where we lock in. I need you guys to root for me. No. Oh my God! Stop! Okay. This. What the fuck is happening, guys? Black Wolf. You've lost your mind. You. I don't even know what to say. What on God's green earth is happening? What the hell? Thank you. No, stop. Stop. Guys, stop. Stop. What? You guys, okay. Hold on. This is getting a little bit crazy. Hold on. You guys can't just do this to me. Oh, okay. First of all, Black Wolf, thank you for the 50. Can you call me you, Black Wolf? You are a very good boy. All right? You are a very good boy. And Ishmael, don't think I didn't notice that. You thought you could slip that in there? And you think I wouldn't notice? Are you're trying to you don't think I see what you're trying to do, trying to get me all flustered? You're a good boy too, Ishmael. You're a very good boy. There's so many good boys in my chat. I don't even know what to do. You guys are throwing me off my game. Yeah, apparently I see that, Black Wolf. I see that. And yeah, Ishmael lives to fluster me. Oh my God. Thank you guys. I suppose I will use this power. Oh, I died. That's okay. It's okay, guys. I was top 6. Guys, see, I don't even... What am I supposed to do with a community?
Experience your new PC by Digital Storm.
What am I supposed
A
to do
faster
with a community
workflow,
like this?
allowing you to do more
What am I
in
supposed
less
to do?
time. Pro Performance, powered by the latest new components. An optimized solution built for your software applications. Learn more at digitalstorm.com.
So I am a little bit tall. All right, boys. This one is the actual run. All right, come on. Do you see this efficiency? Wait, watch this efficiency real quick. Boom. Oh, I'm literally calculating. Watch. Did you see how I went towards a concentrated cluster? It's because I'm calculating the trajectory. I'm calculating the RNG of the generation of these little circles. Oh my God, I'm being defeated by the ads though. I'm literally fighting the ads. You know what's alarming is that there's only 4 people in the lobby and one of them is God is good. That indicates to me that he is likely the size of God, and that's why there's only 4 people in the lobby. If I had to guess, that would be my guess. Experience your new PC. What do you mean experience it? I wish I could. My experience, but the PC hasn't come in yet. That's the thing. They delayed it. They delayed my PC. We couldn't hear. Oh, the ad. Let me just mute it. There we go. Oh. Okay. Oh my God. Okay, I muted it, and hopefully Coda play cool math games. Is that really what you guys want to see? I'll do it. I'll do whatever you guys want for the next like hour or so. I have about an hour, and then I may or may not have to. Oh, there's God is good. That worries me. Oh, he's getting bigger. He's gonna chase me down, isn't he? See, I'm a little bit faster this way, aren't I? Oh, he's drawing me towards the border, though. Boom! The switcheroo! Oh! Did you guys see, wait, did you guys just see that? Oh, he swallowed me. Oh. No. Oh, yeah, there we go. But did you guys see that crazy evasion just now? Sorry, I wasn't talking for a sec, I think. I had to lock in. Could you play Infinite Craft? You know, I don't know what that is, but that sounds like something that would turn my computer into a microwave. Look at StarCraft 1 portrait with the head gestures. This guy. I don't know what that is, but that sounds like a reference to something that would also turn my computer into a microwave. Thoughts on playing horror games? Oh, that's a good idea. That's actually a good idea. The dirty jokes that can be made for this game are crazy. Oh yeah, Wexen, like what? Well, let's hear it. Let's hear it. Because honestly, I don't know what you're talking about. But yeah, back to that point, Squick. Interesting name. Horror game would be awesome. I think like with like playing it as Coda, that would be awesome. I would very much be into that. Sorry, I'm locking in. Horror games with the mic input where you have to whisper. Oh, that's a good idea. Yeah, I would love to play video games, you know, and stream it. Oh boy, I keep eating these things. Yeah, that's a good. You guys are giving some good ideas. Getting scared but not screaming too loud. Yeah, because if you scream too loud, the monster will get you. It's my yeah, that'd be cool. I don't really know what my strategy here is. It's not really working, whatever I'm trying to do. Oh, there we go. Okay, we're good. We're back to full size. Crazy Fox is in the house, boys. All right, now, chat, this is where we go on the hunt. This is where we go on the hunt. We're gonna hunt down the. Oh look, I'm second in the leaderboard. I haven't. You think I can get first place? If I get first place, we're moving on to a different game. But at the moment, we're just sleeping on roommate/boyfriend while he plays or works on the computer. So I was actually thinking about making one where it's like, Minecraft. What the hell? My brain turned off. I was thinking about making one. Boom. Easy day. I was thinking about making one where it's kind of like your boyfriend is like yapping as he plays a video game or something, and you're just kind of like laying down in his lap. I thought that would be cute. I thought that would be something you guys might like. Dark Deception would be great. I've never heard of that. Is that a video game? The Quiet Place game? Oh, there is a Quiet Place game, isn't there? I've been meaning to check that out. I just have so little time to actually dedicate to video games. But yeah, I'd be interested, especially like some VR stuff. That would be sick. Look at this guy hiding in the corner thinking I won't find him. A rambling ASMR? Yes, exactly, like a rambling ASMR. If it breathes, it breeds. That's a little bit disquieting, isn't it? That's a bit of a unique concept. All right, boys, do we want to see the merge? Look at this. This is probably fulfilling somebody's fetish. I just don't even know it. Look at the merge. Merge, merge. Boom. The mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell. All right. Oh, I'm going to... Nah, I won't go after him. All right, you know what? Let's check out cool math games. Let's check out how that would work. Oh. Before I do this. I've learned my lesson. Boom. Boom. Vor people getting crazy now. All right, chat. Be honest. Who in here is a connoisseur of the oral variety in which someone may or may not be consumed? I feel like you already saw the E61. I don't know what you're talking about. Vor is a very interesting concept. Personally, it's not incredibly appealing to me, but I don't know. It's not off the table. I'll say that much. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, Goping says I'm wrong. Mitochondria is not the powerhouse of the cell. I'm so sorry. Coda, please don't do that kind of ASMR. What kind of ASMR? Like Vor? I don't know, man. Listen. Oh, you know very well. What are you... I'm being accused of something. And I don't like it. Can we see your search history? You cannot see anything. Good friend. Bondage? Bondage is interesting. Bondage is very interesting because it involves like a very significant degree of trust. Coda can make what he wants to make. I certainly can. Okay, whose idea was it to do cool math games? What do you suggest that I do? You know what? I'm just gonna pick something. I'm not even gonna wait. Duck. Let's do Run 3, because why not? Oh, of course there's ads. I'm sorry, guys. Next stream, I'll get an ad blocker. What do you mean while my game loads? I have to watch an ad while it loads. Kink discourse? Dude, we can have whatever kind of discourse we want. It is a very open discussion at the moment. All right. Wait, run. You guys can. Oh, never mind. Okay, let's do it. You guys ready?
Oh, I already messed up. Second. Oh, right. Yeah, we're. You guys. Sorry. Sorry. I do have that. Hold on. Yeah, I do have that. What is it called? Oh, it's loud. Sorry. One sec.
All right. Is that better? Okay. I think. Is it still? Can you guys still hear it? Let me just. I'm just gonna turn the volume down. Okay. There we go. Sorry. Oh my goodness. I'm so sorry. I keep deafening you guys. You can't hear the game? Yeah, I'll shut up. Okay, sorry. Hopefully is it better now? Can you guys can't hear it? I don't like this delay. Okay, it's better. All right. Yeah. Okay, anyways. Yeah, I would there's lots of different things within ASMR that I would like to explore. There's just, there's so many different things. Oh, my kink is being degraded. Oh my goodness. That's very honest of you. Yeah, just right out in the open. Hey, kudos to your bravery. It's a very brave statement. How far am I going to get on this one? Oh, I'm doing pretty good. Is there like a high score, or am I just level 5? Okay. Oh, never mind. Well, I don't think I'm gonna get very far in this. Let's see if I can get to level 6, and then we'll do something different. All right, we'll mix it up a little bit. Boom, 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 boom. I'm going so fast. Going so extremely fast. Okay, I think that's enough. That was fun though. That was a cool suggestion. Oops. But alas. Well, I suppose it's just me and you now. And no more questions. So, what does that leave? I suppose that means there's just a lot less things to get distracted by, wouldn't you say? I don't know. Some perspective can change things, about the way you see the world, the way you look at people, especially the people around you, the people you talk with, the people that talk to you. Have you ever considered a different point of view? Maybe seeing the people around you in a different light. Maybe those glances that you caught weren't as innocent as you thought. Have you ever considered that? Have you ever considered the potential for a deeper connection? Something, oh my. This. All right, Black Wolf. Since you have something to say, you have a message you want to send. The dedication is incredible, and it is not going unnoticed. I promise you that. You are doing very well for yourself, my friend. Black Wolf with the 20 more good boy ASMR. Thank you. Holy crap. That's 10 brawl passes. this guy lives in Brawl Stars. Yeah, I am flabbergasted. Do you blame me when Black Wolf is just, spoiling me silly? What else am I supposed to do? Goodness gracious. Whew. Rex. Yeah, I know, Ishmael. He's out of control, really. Yeah, I don't know. Something crazy is going on. Okay. Do you ever, when you're impacted by something that it kind of just resets you? Yeah. Hello, Coda. Hi, Jay. Yeah. Okay, guys. Let's return. We were in a very special place, weren't we? We were in the middle of something very, very intimate. Oh, Black Wolf, don't you worry. I know someone needs to get a hold of you. All right? I know what you're doing. Don't think I'm not onto you. All right? Now, you're going on a leash. Where were we? Oh, right. You see, here's the thing. You're someone, and this is you the listener now. No. Right as I was, okay. Okay. I don't even know. What am I supposed to tell people? What am I supposed to tell people? I told a couple of people that I know that this. I was just like, oh, I'm just gonna do a little stream, and maybe I was hoping like maybe 5 people would show up. But instead, what I found is almost 10 times that amount, and we have this individual who a black wolf who's so generous. It's boggling me a little bit, to be honest. I'm struggling to find the words if you couldn't tell. It's yeah. Thank you again. Yeah. So sorry, I'm reading the chat. Um, yeah, that's amazing. And listen, if we're going to be so generous, if you are going to be so generous to me, then you can only expect one thing in return. And that's that I'm going to be extremely, extremely affectionate with you. Yes, you. To you who is listening, I want you to know. No. Guys, I I try listen, I try to get in into the I'm trying to get into the rhythm of oh my god. Actually, I told myself I wasn't going to break character during this entire stream. Did you know that? Did you guys know that I actually tried to stay in character? Um, oh my god. Jay Allen with the 20. Flustering Coda seems fun. LMAO. Listen. Oh, sorry. First of all, thank you. Thank you so much. You did not have to do that, but you did anyway. So thank you. Um, but that's not going to stop me. All right? That's not going to stop me from getting back at you. Because guess what? Between you and I, only one of us is a warrior. And I'm willing to see the end of this battle. Okay, listen. I'm going to get you your live ASMR, whether you like it or not. It's going to happen. So, do me a favor. Sit back and listen. Both ears open. Mind open. You all came here for a very particular thing. And you know, I find that incredibly fascinating. That so many people can share an interest. And now listen, I want you to imagine that you and I are at a coffee shop. Okay? And I am a stranger who happened to notice you and who is now conversing with you. All right? Just try to engage in this headspace. Hello there. I couldn't help but see you from across the room. And well, you're rather striking, let's say. Has anyone ever told you that? No, don't lie to me. Don't you lie to me. Really. You would have me believe that no one has ever complimented you on how adorable you are? Maybe you're just trying to fish for more compliments. I don't know. Should I trust you? Or should I give in? Should I give in and maybe compliment you some more to make up for the lack of people noticing? Ishmael with the 9.99. God bless the United States of America. Honestly, Coda, you deserve to get spoiled a little. We all admire your hard work. Oh my God. Guys, thank you, Ishmael. Thank you so much. It's incredibly generous of you. And listen, you've just earned yourself some more live ASMR, okay? So let's all right, let's all calm down. Let's all breathe in, breathe out. All right. All right. So, you mean to tell me no one has ever come up just to tell you how handsome you are? I find that extremely hard to leave, but, you know, I'm feeling generous today. I will give you the benefit of the doubt just this one time. All right? Now, you seem like a very, very good boy who just needs a little bit of affection. I notice that when you walk around, I don't know. I think you could take up more space than you allow yourself. I think you're very polite. You're very mindful of others. But I'm not sure if you pay yourself the same respect, and frankly, I find that so disappointing. If you aren't going to stick up for yourself, then I suppose somebody else will have to. Don't you think? No. I don't know what you're doing after this. I don't know if you are just getting coffee before work, or if you're going back to, your house, your apartment, wherever it is you call home. But listen, I would love to take you out somewhere. In fact, there's a very nice park pretty close by. It's a short walk. We wouldn't even have to drive. Does that sound like something you'd be interested in? Really now? Would you just take any stranger's offer? I don't know. It seems like, you accepted that rather quickly. I hope you don't underestimate what you're getting yourself into. Little cutie. That was a cool little scene. I don't know. A cool little coffee shop flirting. I really like the idea of I'm sorry. That was I don't know. That was weird. Thank you for opening space for me. You're welcome. I really like the idea of flirting with somebody who has somebody who maybe doesn't have the most self-confidence, which, let's be honest, a lot of us struggle there at least sometimes, if not a lot of the time. I don't know. I like that scenario though. Like someone just coming up to you and being like, "Hey, listen, a lot of people don't notice how good of a job you're doing around here, but trust me, I notice. And I also noticed the looks you were giving me the other day. You think I didn't see that? What do you think?" Okay. So, I see the game we're playing. What am I supposed to tell people, huh? No, 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 no. Is this normal? Listen, uh, Jay Allen, with the 15. No, you're the cute one. Jay Allen, you are very, very cute and very generous. Listen, I actually don't know if this is normal. This does not seem normal. Something crazy is going on. Um, I wish there was words for me to express a significant enough yeah, I definitely can't tell people exactly the source of some of my income. But yeah, anyway, I don't know if this is normal. I can't imagine that it is. It just seems a little bit insane to me. But yeah, you guys are awesome. Um, I will use some of this. I guarantee you this. I will use some of this to upgrade the stream. Um, and yeah, yeah, upgrade the stream and just improve the overall experience. Um, so trust me, you guys are going to get your money's worth. This will enhance the experience. Thank you so much. Now, um, sorry, I'm still a little bit. I'm just okay. All right, back into it. Come on, let's get serious, guys. Let's get real. What other cute scenarios are there? Um, yeah, yeah. Sorry. My brain is not braining. Yeah, for a channel my size, yeah, I didn't figure it was normal. That this is just crazy. You guys are really. It's kind of melting my heart because I didn't. I don't know. I've um, I've never really experienced that degree of generosity. It's a little bit humbling, if I'm honest. Oh, well, I'm glad. I'm glad I can give you guys that. I'm glad I can help you guys out a little bit. Because really, at the end of the day, that's where that's where my passion for this stuff comes from. Is I have always wanted a source of somebody just being affectionate and kind and giving compliments. But nowadays it's just not that easy. It's not like you can ask for that from people around you. That's just weird. So it's really nice that we just have a little corner of the internet where we can all just get together and be a little bit nice to each other. um, yeah, so I'd really appreciate that about this community. Oh, thank you, Juko, Joku. My voice is like Ambriosa. Thank you. That's a very unique compliment. um stop. Okay, I'm listen, how do I you're in timeout, mister. Some cozy. Okay, first of all, Black Wolf once again. um Once again with the 50. I'm covering my eyes so the model's not really keeping up. Some cozy cuddles on the couch with some soft rubs and hearing your heartbeat. Just love some affection. Listen, I I may have to. I'm not gonna lie. I may have to cut you off because I um this is um this is crazy. Obviously, I'm very grateful. I'm very extremely grateful. Um, I don't know. Uh, I may have to put you on a limit, sir. You have exceeded my expectations uh, of anything that was going to happen during the stream. I will be completely honest with you. Um, how do I? Okay, I will listen. Give me one moment. Okay, we listen. No, sir. The glazing will continue until the subject is sufficiently flustered. Well, you're doing a good job at that. I don't. I actually don't know. I don't know. It's making my head spin. Um, where did you get the name Coda for your persona anyway? It just kind of came to me. Um, Relatively randomly. I think there's a bear in Bear Brothers that is also called Coda. I think that's where I got it from, but it's just a name that I like. Can we have a Discord server from you? Absolutely. After this stream, absolutely you can. Yeah, 100%. I I'll be honest, I'll probably have to make it Patreon. Like I need a degree of age verification for this. Um just because you guys know how it is. I can't, like, yeah. We I don't no. We cannot have minors in a Discord server, period. I mean, yeah. So it unfortunately it'll probably have to be Patreon only. But yes, I am completely in favor of that notion. Yeah, Brother Bear. I said like Bear Brothers or something. But yeah, yeah, absolutely. I will write that down real quick. Um, so we have a couple things I've taken away from the stream. One of which is that you guys are crazy. Um, and I did not expect you guys to throw me off my game so much. Usually I'm able to sort of remain stoic in the face of significant circumstances, but you guys are really testing my limits. Arf. Arr. Do you guys like I don't know, I guess like furry noises? Like arr, arr. Like a little fox making noises. Arr. Oh, hold on. Okay, J Allen Aeon. Mm, with the 10. So what got you into ASMR? Well, Jay, first of all, thank you. Um, this is your third super on a live stream ever, and it's okay. That's mind blowing. Um, I got into ASMR because I needed a way. I thought that I could put my own spin on the current state of like furry ASMR in general. I thought I could put my own spin on it in a way that no one had really done yet. And I hope I achieved that effect to some end. I really hope I did. And if I haven't yet, then I most certainly will in the future, because I plan on continuing to expand what the breadth of what I'm doing is. Sorry, that's not very specific. I'm always trying new things. I'm always throwing paint at the wall and seeing what sticks. because at the end of the day, if I find something that really lands with you guys, that really resonates with you guys, then I've succeeded. That's all I need, is to make something that captures the spirit of what you guys want to see. All right. So, yeah. So, answer your question. That, essentially. Learning the art of affection from the same fox who makes affectionate ASMR. Yes. Yes. Absolutely. I think something I want to try. Something I want to try is kind of like leaning into the furry aspect of it a little bit more. So I don't know. Yeah, just like, making some animal noises like a fox would, little chitters, or some barks. I don't know how I'd incorporate that into a story, but I do think it would be interesting. Yeah. Starshine says, I still remember his search history. Yeah, I remember too. I don't blame. Wait, what? I don't blame you, sir. We ain't trying to pull a Minecraft YouTuber special. Yeah, that is my biggest concern. Not my biggest concern. My biggest concern is like making cool content. But that it's a big concern of mine just because like Discord is, yeah, known for that. But you leave that to me. I will take care of that process. You don't have to worry about that. My name is Renee. How are you? Hello, Renee. I'm good, and I hope you're doing well. Yeah. Okay. Um, I feel bad. I do, guys. I do have to go in about 30 minutes. But seeing as that's the case, I say we make the most of the time that we have left. Yeah. How about that? So, I let me think of something. If you guys give me one moment, your return on investment will be significant. Let's put it that way. So, okay, so a Christmas. Think about this. Christmas is coming up, and that means, it would be a good time to maybe make an audio where it kind of like pertains to the Christmas coziness. Oh wait, what? I'll definitely listen to the replay. Oh, you most certainly can. And don't you worry, Black Wolf. That more content is on the way. Most certainly is. Am I tripping, or did the cheeks of the VTube model turn pink for a second? I hope not. That'd be weird. Yeah, that would be weird. Your spin is so good. My spin. Oh, you guys like the growls? Wait, how did I not see these comments? They just popped up. Oh, I'm denying it. Am I? Growl. You guys like growls? Oh. You guys like little growls? You guys like it when I get maybe a little bit domineering and aggressive? Because I just can't help myself in the face of someone who's so cute. It just triggers something You know, it just sets off something deep within me. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think it does. And you know, it doesn't help when, you know, you sit there so submissive, like, it's almost like you know what you're doing. It's like you're trying. Nope. Jay Allen with the 5. Yes, they make you extra cute. Thank you, Jay Allen. Oh my goodness. Okay, thank you. I'm glad you think they're extra cute. I will definitely include them. I will. Let me write this down so I don't forget. Put browse animal. Okay. That does something to you, Black Wolf? Oh, okay. Well, we'll have to see about that. Jump scare? It was a jump scare. I got a little bit surprised. Yeah. Noxo, the alien monster. I'm gonna eat you now. Oh yeah? Not if I eat you first. Okay, that's the end of that bit. Oh, viewer, viewer, viewer. What am I supposed to do with you? Watching my stream? Did you think you could watch my stream and get away with it? Did you think that was going to happen? You thought it was going to be risk-free? You think I wouldn't take notice and hone in on you? You think I wouldn't single you out? Huh? You think I wouldn't get personal? I can get very personal very quickly. Probably more so than you can handle, but guess what? I'll be nice. I won't crush you. I'll ease you into that. And maybe along the way, you can enjoy yourself. Because that's what you came here for at the end of the day, isn't it? To enjoy yourself. Well, I'd love to help you with that. In any way I can. You're a very, very, very good boy. Yeah, you are. And it's such a shame people don't tell you that enough. No. They don't tell you nearly enough how good of a boy you are. When they should be telling you all the time. But I guess now I get to do that. Yeah. I get to be the one who showers you in praise. Who makes you squirm under my gaze. 'Cause I don't hold back. No. I don't hold back when I think something needs to be done. And when I see a cutie like you, well, I know what needs to be done. You see, a cutie like you needs hugs and kisses and lots of affection. Do you understand that? Because if you don't, I can help you understand. Don't you misunderstand me. I can help you to understand exactly what it is I intend on doing with you. cute little thing. You know, I ought to just put you into a nice, warm hug right now. Don't you think that would be nice? Would you like that? Would you like if we cozied up by the fireplace? Maybe put on something to watch, something simple, something to turn your brain off to, and let me take care of you? But you know, I could only give... Shade! Shade. Shade, 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 Talon. With the 12. Round it up to 12. I'll round it up to 12. Supreme Domination, Chop Chomp. Chomp Chomp. Love your ASMRs. Well, thank you. Thank you so much. Don't you worry. I will keep on making them just for you. Okay, this is weird. My, Oh my goodness. I'm sorry. I did, there was a lot of live chat that went by, but I didn't see it. What the heck? I think the neighbors heard my... The neighbors are listening to you be complimented by a purple fox on the internet. Hey, we got to get our good boys from somewhere, don't we? Also, congratulations on first super on the live stream. Does he read chat? No, I don't. I don't read chat. You like the size Midnight Blues? Yeah, you are a good boy, Jay. You're a very good boy. The Patreon's gonna get particularly silly. You know, I don't know exactly what that entails. That sounds frightening. You like the bunny one? Yeah. You like the heartbeat? We can do more of that. We can do... Here's the beautiful thing about this little audience that we have together, is that you guys can ask for almost anything you want. But yeah, yeah, intimate. Oh my goodness. Okay. Black Wolf with the 10. Yes, more heartbeats, please. Black Wolf, you will get your heartbeats. You'll get the heartbeats. Heartbeats and growls. Yeah. Mr. Beast money glitch, dude. That's what it feels like. It's impressive. I will be honest. Yeah. Chase bank glitch. Yeah, you must have. Yeah. But yeah. Sorry. Fox brain. Activate. Listen. Life throws a lot of opportunities our way. Sometimes we don't recognize the significance of what's right in front of us, you know? If you think about it, what's right in front of us is the culmination of all of our decisions that we make in life coming to a single point in time. And all the decisions that other people have made, contributing to decisions that you made, contributing to the clothes you wear, the screen in front of you. And here you are right now in the present, experiencing it. And each second that passes is a second you'll never get back. And you only have to hope. You only can hope, really, that you've done yourself the favor of making wise decisions. Okay? I just wanted to put that out there. Just to give you some context for what you're seeing right now, which is a purple fox in a light room staring directly into your soul. And by the way, I'm not just staring at you, I'm staring into you, into the very depths of your eyes, which are the windows of the soul, believe it or not. Okay? So, chew on that for a little bit. Yeah, you're very right, Ishmael. You are incredibly correct. Goodness gracious. This is incredibly encouraging. By the way, guys, this reception is so encouraging me. Been so encouraging that I think I don't have any choice except to do more streams. You know, like this. And it's definitely given me like a purpose and a direction. I think I know what I need to focus on. And I think this will give me, I don't know how to phrase it, I guess. But yeah, definitely I want to make more cute characters for you guys, and I want to keep sweet talking you guys, obviously. And I think it's really fun. I think it's fun for me, and it's fun for you guys. So, yeah, OnlyFans. OnlyFans is a crazy service. I don't know what to make of it. I don't know. Yesterday was history, says Wexon. Tomorrow is a mystery. But today is a gift. That is why it is called the present. Wise words from Master Uguay. Recontextualize. All right, ignore my fox brain. Recontextualization with Coda. Yes, I will recontextualize your entire existence if you let me. I will bring you to a place you didn't even know was possible in your own mind. I will take you and I will set your mind apart. I will take the sum of the compartments of your mind and... Oh, you like subby Coda. J. Aeon with the 5. Some subby Coda would also be pretty nice. Ooh. Oh. Cubby Wubby? Oh my. Shade Talon with the $5.99. Gonna cry. I spelt domination wrong. I also updated my account just to donate XP. Well, thank you. Thank you for going out of your way. Jesus. Please call you a good boy. Oh, I just don't know. You and Jay. I don't know. Should I call you to that term? I don't know. I'm gonna have to think about it for a little bit here. Just give me 1 second. Well, I suppose it is the holiday season and we all are supposed to be about giving to one another, you know. So I suppose it's only right if I call you a good boy. Yeah, you're a very good boy. And don't let anybody tell you different. Your brother's bugging you about being in the chat? Tell your brother to kick rocks. You know what I mean? Jelly bean? Okay. So, I'm a better boy. Well, thank you, Shrike. But yes, where was I? Oh yeah, subby. So, I see that there's a pattern in which you guys think that you want to hear the more submissive side. Sorry, the submissive side of me. Do you think you have what it takes? To put me in my place? Well, I'll be honest. I suppose there are a few ways of, I don't know, taking me out of my element. And, it has been quite some time since, you know, I've been, the little spoon. And somebody has held me from behind. I can't lie to you and say I haven't at least thought about it. Usually I like to be the one who's doling out the praise and affection, but I don't know. I suppose if you really, really wanted to, you could hold me. But I don't know. I guess, I wouldn't mind, sitting in your lap by the fireplace. And maybe I can make you some hot cocoa and bring it back to you. And then we can lie down together. Is that something you'd like? Would you like if we just laid down together and got all cozy? I think that could be interesting. I have to practice, I'll be honest. I have to practice on being submissive. It doesn't come naturally. I have to be, I gotta figure out, what's, what, like, I don't know, triggers the instinct to, want to comfort somebody. Yeah. But the subby stuff could be cool. I wouldn't mind it. It definitely wouldn't comprise the majority of what I do, but it would be a part, no doubt. No doubt about it. No doubt about it. You know what I mean? Jelly bean? Well, unfortunately, yeah, I do need spoiling, don't I? Unfortunately, I think I have to go. I really appreciate all of you. You guys have, if Black Wolf is still in the chat, first of all, thank you, man. That's, I mean, yeah, I'm still recovering. Trust me. It's gonna take me a little to adjust. Um, yeah, and Jay and Shade Talon, and of course Ishmael. All you guys extremely generous, and trust me, I will not forget this. Um, I hope I will. Um, I should have cut out more time today to do this, but yeah, next time I will definitely cut out more time for all of us to hang out, and I'll have a much more clear agenda as to what's going on. So, hi there. Yeah, yeah, you guys have helped me out a lot during this. I mean, we've gone over ideas. Yeah, I am planning on doing a Discord. It'll be on Patreon though, to ensure age verification. But yeah, we you guys have helped me kind of guide my direction in terms of content. Yeah, you guys kind of blew me away. So with that being said, thank you guys so much. And if no one has any objections, I will be signing off. Until next time, I will announce in advance when the next stream will go, okay? And yeah, it'll be bigger, better, faster, stronger. Spicy stuff on main, you betcha. Yeah. All right. You guys have a good day now. And in case you don't see any of my videos on Christmas time, Merry Christmas to you. And Happy holidays in general. And I hope you guys have a good one.